opening damage. If you can get that first knock and get out, it's so vital for you. Head glitch is being used here. You can also see the Evo Harvester is up as well, so an opportunity maybe for someone to try and overextend for that, just to get those Evos up.
Yeah, both teams are going to have eyes on it, but also this is taking a long time. 2R1C and Omi are close, but that's a good amount of damage right now. This is where you need your conduit.
Well, it looks like the push is going to come in, and Naski will get down first. However, the trade will also be followed up as Nags, with that Havoc, is going to do a good amount of damage. Now, Amphi, Nags, trying to work together at the moment. But Amphi will go down, so now Elevate find themselves eliminated. And it will be 2R1C who come in for the third party. This took far too long, this contest.
That's what I said. 2R1C heard what was happening, and they just moved north and said, actually, we will have that yet again, thanks to Hardeki's damage. But Aurora have two teams to worry about now. It is not a simple push for them.
The more this gets stalled out, the more likely the RC are to be able to survive. It looks like you can see Serenity are looking at thinking about third party in this, but it's going to be Recheck Winity who go down. And Aurora will win their first fight of the day. They look like they should have time to reset here. 9 Impulse has got to get that barrier up because here comes the third party. Serenity, they want a piece of it.
Yeah, Serenity's so aggressive. They know that Aurora are weak and they are going to go in. They are going to shred. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. Serenity have done the initial damage. Can they follow up? There's still a chance. And Aurora, oh, it's so close. Legacy with a slither of HP just survives, and Serenity will get the job done. No other teams in the area so close of surviving there for Aurora.
Portal down to get his teammates safe. Can he out-rotate TSM here and get ahead of them? And it looks like the answer might be yes. Some good damage coming in on both sides. But oh, my spray! Hal is the last alive. Hal gets 2 into 1v1, and oh, it'll be TSM out!
Take out the remainder of SSG. Just 6 squads here.
6 squads remaining. Everyone who banked on Pylon now has to leave, and you can see what a problem that is. There's only room enough for a certain amount of players at the end. One team who's doing a pretty good job here on this northern side is going to be Not Boys, but here comes Legend Gaming. And remember, just a few moments ago, it looked like this was going to be a horrible game for them. Well, now they're in the mix.
In the mix, can they get the final kills? Yes, they can, but sadly, there is always one more, and it's Cloud9. They haven't even found a victory until yet.
Naughty by nature, it's going to be Sykes who goes down in first hit.
May not be an opportunity to get a red as well. You will see now. Bangalore Ultimate comes down. Rolling Thunder will do a lot of damage. Sorcerer's going to fall because of it. And actually, it's advantage for
Dark Zero swinging this. Dark Zero swinging this. They play for second. They think that this is their opportunity. Dark Zero will be eliminated though. And it'll be C9 who somehow managed to hold it off. But this is just opening the door for VP to come in. Sharky's return to the finals starts with a win.
50-50 that we were expecting to see. E8 versus 07 commences again.
So Cedo Station is the home of our first battle for the second time. This one starts a little bit more in earnest with Shumi and Zap immediately going down to the alternator of Naski. All right.
Zack Vader, Razor taking the zipline though before he slides in and they get eliminated. Naski with the pop-off. The auditorium just rages. Make some noise for Nasty Naski. 07 getting some revenge.
So much hype. I think the admins actually had to intervene there and say, guys, trials in a row, getting a couple of Echo HQ zones in a row. It was very tough for teams on the other side at points throughout the LAN so far.
I mean, what else can you expect when the scriptwriters are waiting for this? As Fnatic on the high ground, beams with the Havoc, drops down, gets a crack originally on that conduit. Who's tried it, providing some extra cover. They lose out on Nika F. They try to get the fall, playing around the knockdown shield, but it's going to be a 2v1. It looks like the Black Hole bombing in. Even the Trident taxing along there to give them some extra cover. Trying to get in their back here. It's Leica now. It's going to be able to finish off 07. Their lives short-lived for this game number 2.
I think that's the singular most unlucky black hole I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, look, the shots are going out, but it's all PvE at the moment. Disguise not too worried. All right. Shots fired from Starboard and aft here as Fnatic are just charging down.
Oh man, they're chasing after 9 Impulse. Are you kidding me? He is hasta la vista for real, dipping as the solo.
Yeah, they actually dropped off, so there's the Aurora members completely in different postcodes right now. So you've got Busts He didn't opt for the parabolic force, but he might have been hoping for it, because a couple of long-range caustic barrels thrown in against TSM there could have been deadly. That said, they have to stick in that corner to try and heal up a little bit while they weather these bangolds coming down. They lose one along the way.
I mean, they found the crevice for right now. They knew that they weren't going to win in their positioning because they were pinched. TSM get eliminated and recheck. Winity clean up shop. Taking
Ultimates for all of those teams coming out. A truce is called.
With Frex having the high ground though and having the Blue Evo Shield, Space Station have been here all game long. They get the knock, but they obviously can't get the finish here and not giving up this high ground as Zainu putting in some extra pressure, but they want this KP here with 3 squads left. Serenity get eliminated. LG right below them.
Aurora, the only team without a caustic. That's one of the reasons why they can't push up that high ground towards SSG. The other is they can just poke their heads out and destroy you at any time. LG, however, has the wingman. If there's one thing that can change their fortune, maybe that gun is it. The final 3v3.
LG have been popping off here. 4 kills going in favor for Funk. The circle's closing in right behind them. See the ult getting called in here too, but the notch grenade in Frex's hands, ready to go. See if LG could test them here on this opening. They drop down, knowing to fully swing it onto them. The trade though, as Zainu gets a knock onto Slayer. Frex is the last one alive. He gets a knock afterwards, and LG from the low.
And it looks like they're going to be happily residing there for now.
Well, a little bit of a battle happening outside of Monument right now, and shooting through the smoke is going to be Zach Mazer. It's going to be enough to force 07 to retreat, and understandably so. This is not a fight you want to take at this point with the extreme elevation difference between these two teams. Elevate have been quiet so far. I have to say, a little bit surprisingly, after what was a very impressive performance from them yesterday.
Well, I mean, the fact they're contested against 07, it's to be expected they're going to be a little bit more difficult on Storm Point, but here on World's Edge, it's a different story. 07 on the back foot slightly. Let's jump into a listen and see how they navigate this.
They want to fight. Look at the swing out right, Dom. Swing out right. Wait. They cross it to me. I'm back. Scan. I'm with that feet. Two right side. Naski, look where I'm playing. I'm going further around. Scan, what do you have? Scan. Scan it two. One above. They're close. Oh, look what they're doing. Kill, bang. Look. There's one. Drop the other swap. Stop telling us, man.
Well, the story continues between these two teams, and Naski is stretching all over those death boxes.
Every single time, it's 07 versus Elevate, and 07 have had the upper hand.
Dogs are aware of the position of Effect.
Effect's about to swing. Oh, it's that stick as well. Suddenly, they have to push on him. But Effect's doing work. Effect's doing the damage, and Effect might just be pushing Alliance all the way here, but it doesn't matter, because Not Moist take the game, and they get that fuck.
Dark Zero needs 6 points to hit match point. In behind them, Reject Winity. They need 9. Not Moist just behind them. They need 10. LG 12. Fnatic 15. So everybody in that top 5 within striking distance, and just behind them, you have to chase him back. You aren't too far away as well.
Well, round 3 and ring the bell. It's Elevate versus 07, but it's not just been Storm Point. They were fighting on World's Edge as well. Elevate yet to get a kill on the board.
Lasky looking to fly in. They've had to use the Radiant transfer early, though. Gravelift is going to be used as well to try and get up to that height, but nobody's going to be able to take it. So early damage exchange is going to go the way of V8, but like you say, no knocks whatsoever. What a thermite that one is.
Big thermite, that's going to be a lot of ticks, and it might just encourage a drop down, and here comes said drop down, but now Naski from behind. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
Manages to close that door as well. It's a 1-for-1, but the last player is alive. Amphi, Nax, winning again. Elevate Gaming. Well, they can't celebrate too long, 07, because Aurora and a smirking Hardeki ruin everyone's fun but their own. DSG fans getting a little bit loud here in LA, and why wouldn't they? 28 points on the board at the moment, but a win here will bump them up even more, and enemy's going to get the knock onto Blast as well.
Great aggression coming out of Designful just to take an angle, and he's got the portal to go back if he needs to, but Disguise recognized now. Omit were weak, and suddenly it's a 3 versus 3. Big points could be here for Disguise.
Reject Winity, who have hit match point, they have done their job. But will it be done in style? With the win here, Arby's gonna go down. DSG trying to trade out kills here. Kanapu's gonna drop. Sangyun with the Mozambique in his hand, gets one onto Timmy as well. Jumping into the portal, the DSG portal is gonna be Kanapu. Can he get back into a position? Gets the armor swap to maybe win this 1v1, but it's designed for on the other side of it. The Sentinel charge in his hands. Knockdown shield's gonna be up. Designful still with some shields. Sprays, plays, and wins it for DSG.
And the Galen Arena erupts for Disguised. As it is
into a lot of these buildings, still keeping the blood out for that information. But you know what? I don't expect to change that 50-50 because from 07, we don't want to see the taunt to get bodied again.
Yeah. Well, I hope Naski's got maybe some duct tape on his arms to the chair this time, because you don't want to be getting up when you've got Aurora nearby. This time they don't go for it though, and they do take an early loss with Amphi going down.
Isolating Amphi though, almost trying to retaliate, but a nice off angle, flipping away on the other side. Natsuki gets a lead to 07, get eliminated. It is time for Elevate to have a chance. The res of the Zap, using the nade effect, the last one alive for Alliance. The Skies have cut them off on this rotate. You see the pings here, he's trying to heal up, he gets a one-shot, Design goes knocked. And the weakness shots, they are just enough to eliminate Disguise.
It'll consume that Arc Star damage, but on the other side, VP teaming up to take down 9 Impulse and Aurora. I don't know if they can live through it. Can they just get a knock? Maybe a finish here? They need the 2 points.
Oirain gets it to cover for right now. They try to swing, find him at an angle, but he's safe until he's forced to get out from behind the Moby. Our last 3 squads, Aurora's trying to get away, but he's stuck in the caustic gas.
He doesn't survive it. They don't make match point. Elevate come in.
And Elevate from 0 to 100. They come out from the bottom part of the leaderboards. In the Mia K knock though, they want to capitalize.
Can't believe he's getting that Phoenix kit off right under their noses.
Oh, dropping right into the open hands of Sweet. He gets the crack, he's chasing from right behind, maybe trying to spit a little bit of tension as Kino Trope try to see another day. But he is gone.
Oh, they do get one tappy down. Trying to chase here, you can see with the X-ray, they've got them right there.
Oh, it's just a matter of time. I mean, there's not even a third party in the vicinity just yet. But as this prolongs and you try to chase, Bunny hopping away. Get this pesky Horizon out of this lobby. Sweet, finally. Live Legends try to fully send it. It's up to them, but they take out Dark Zero. We are going on to another game. Game 8 in the Horizon. Legends, the MVP.
Oh, they're legends to everyone in the crowd right now. Everyone who wants more Apex. The full 307 are back up, and they're gonna send it in. Naski stands up.
No way! There's no
6 squads.
Our attention turns to Reject Winity, who all the meanwhile are still watching from the northern side, but it's Disguised that they're fighting up against another match point team, but Reject Winity have the extra player.
They have 2 down. They just need to find the first. It's going to be Disguised down as well. As Reject Winity now put themselves in the driver's seat.
Reject Winity, the last team on match point that are still alive. 3 squads remain. Can Cloud9 or Serenity keep this one going? Or will we have a historic moment for Reject Winity?
Reject Winity have held this spot for so long. They took that fight a little bit earlier. They win the fight against DSG. And now it's about winning one more. If they can do it, it will be a historic moment, not just for them, but for the ALGS and APAC North.
The regional final winners of APAC North. The Inform team coming into this tournament And they know this is the best opportunity they will ever get at lifting that trophy. Look at C9, look at the position Serenity are in. Everything falling into place for Rejectwinity right now.
You're looking at the armors, you're looking at the position. You don't get many better opportunities. And we're about to see them throw down.
I'm going to look around here for loot.
Karapu's going to go wide here, put that gen down, give them something to play around. The fence is going to go down as well, just to get that perimeter up to stop those pushes coming in.
Both teams are just staying alive. I mean, Rejectwinity are just going to watch this unfold in front of their very eyes. Surely it's going to be the moment for APAC North here.
Sangyu gets the first knock onto a member of Serenity. C9 biding their time, waiting for their moment. As all of Rejectwinity find themselves with red evos. It's a massive moment for Apex. It's a huge moment for